What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC25 video where today we're going to take a look at the best options for Attacker's Instinct EA FC25 Evolution that you can do right now, and also take a look at some of the fun options that the community has sent through the Discord for the upgrades that they've given to either unique cards that are hard to get hold of now, or some really fun Evo chains. Now it must be said that when this Evo first came out, I was kind of a little bit like, meh, it's good, it's a fun one, but for 75k, I don't know if it was worth the coins. And the reason why I kind of had that mentality is because you've got maximum defending available of 85 in terms of allowing players in. And for me, it kind of omitted all of the cards that I could have put in it. You know, I've got 3 players that would work incredibly well in this Evo, and they all have 86 defending. And it's just really triggering, really frustrating that I can't use them, which is a bit sad. However, there are some cracking options, including one particular that I'm going to start with today. One particular player that I really like in this, that when he got into the game, when he got put into the game, I called the fact that he would end up having an incredible Evo, and I got a little bit like ridiculed for it, but here we are, lo and behold, in hindsight, I was right. Now, the requirements for this Evo, guys: max overall 88, defending max 85, total positions maximum 3, and that actually ruins me for another one of the cards that I had available, because one of my cards has got 4 positions. Playstyles is maximum 10, playstyle pluses is maximum 2, position must be left back. It gives an overall boost of 8 up to a maximum of 90, 15 pace to a maximum of 92, 20 shooting, 10 passing, 20 agility, 30 balance, 20 ball control, 30 dribbling, 20 reactions, 15 composure, 1-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, and left wing. It also gives incisive pass plus and quick step plus, which, by the way, are brilliant playstyle pluses to give for a left wing. It also gives incisive pass and quick step. In case you've already got playstyle pluses, you still get the base version of them, which is a change that EA introduced just a few weeks ago. Because I mean, I'm not saying it was me that caused it, but I remember seeing a few evolutions where I'm like, damn, like I'm gutted, because I'd really like the play style. You know, I think there was an Evo that gave Travella plus but didn't give Travella, and I'm like, well, I already had a playstyle plus, I would have taken just Travella. So I like that change from EA. They also give whip pass and Travella, and then wide playmaker plus, inside forward plus, attacking wingback plus, and winger plus. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices. So check the link in the description. What's really interesting to note about this evolution is that the boosts are huge, but the stat limits aren't. And so what we actually end up seeing with this one is that the in-game stats for all of these players are near identical, because, you know, they're giving 15 pace to 92, 20 shooting, but only to 84. So if your left back has got more than 64 shooting, you're going to have the same shooting as everybody else. What does it take to get this Evo'd up? Play 2 matches in any mode with your active Evo. So nice and easily done right there. Win 2 matches in Rush, Rivals, Champs, or Squad Battles, and assist 1 goal. So again, you could do, I mean, you could literally do this one in about 2 minutes against a friend in friendlies, or otherwise, you know, a couple of Squad Battles games, a couple more Squad Battles games right there. Play 2 matches and win 1 by 2 goals. And then finally, play 3 matches and win 1, and then play 3 matches, win 1 and 2 goals scored. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games altogether to get quite a substantial upgrade, and a nice upgrade too. And we're going to start today, guys, with my genuine absolute favorite player that is available for this, and it is Samino. This card, when it was released, I remember saying I couldn't believe how good it was, because he's got left back, left mid, left wing, and whip pass plus. I remember saying his passing, 91 short, 91 long, 90 vision. He's got great positioning, finishing, and shot power already. He's got really well balanced pace. And for an 87 rated card, he's got 91 dribbling, where every stat is 90 or higher. And just in general, the way that this game works with hard overall ratings, the in-game stats, the biggest thing for it, which is international reputation, which he's only got 1 star for, you can get some really cracked Evo cards if the face card stats are higher than the overall stat on average. And he's an 87 rated with 88 pace, 88 passing, 90 shooting, 91 dribbling, And his defending's a bit lower. That's not a problem. And his physical's 84. That's really good. So as far as a winger goes, and he's already got left wing, this card's brilliant. He's already got finesse shot. He's already got whip pass plus, so he does miss out on one of the playstyle pluses. He's got long ball, jockey, intercept, press proven, quick step, and relentless. And once he gets evoed up, he does get incisive pass plus. I don't mind the fact that he gets incisive pass plus, to be honest, because he's still got quick step there anyway. Finesse shot, long ball, jockey, intercept, press proven, relentless, and then Travella. He also goes to 4-star, 4-star, which is nice. I think you can make him a 4-star, 5-star if you have it still, and put him on weak foot upgrade. Does that then take him? No, this one caps at 4-star, 4-star, doesn't it? Why this card is brilliant. I mean, first of all, when you look at the upgrade he gets, it's only 4 pace, 2 dribbling, 2 balance, and 1 agility for a +3. But what he gains is incisive pass plus and Travella and the roll pluses. When we look at this version of Samino, he has got, as far as rolls go, wide playmaker plus, wide midfielder plus, and then wide playmaker plus at left wing. When you look at the evoed version, he gains attacking wingback plus at left back, winger plus at left wing, and then inside forward plus as well at left wing. The boost itself isn't so huge, but the play styles become just a massive difference. And the way this card is, I mean, this card was good anyway, but the way this card is with, say, an engine, he becomes a 95 rated left winger. And for me personally, guys, I don't know what you feel like, but this card looks insane. Great pace, great passing, great dribbling, good physicals, great shooting, whip pass and incisive pass plus, which is insane for that left wing spot. Finesse shot and Travella, which is amazing. You don't see that very often on players with this kind of level of stats. Long ball pass as well, which is really good. And then quick step and relentless. He's just going to be a beast. He's going to be a beast. It is a bit disappointing that he only gets a small boost in the stats. But what you gain otherwise, 3-star, 4-star to 4-star, 4-star, gaining those roles and then gaining those play styles, I honestly think he is a quality option. We also have Camavinga, guys, who goes straight into the attacker's instinct. Some people have shown me Camavinga through 2 paths. I don't know if it's actually still there, the first path. If you put him through, which one was it? I can't remember which one it was. It might have been curl it in first, but I don't think at that point he's eligible anymore. Oh, it is, yeah. Curl it in, and then attacker's instinct. He's 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. The problem is he's got dead ball plus and incisive pass plus. The benefit is this card for a centre mid is crazy. Jockey, block, bruiser, technical, flair, tiki-taka, ping pass, quick step, whip pass, Travella, incisive pass plus, and dead ball plus. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. And then as a centre mid or a CDM, which is where you'd want to play him, box to box plus, absolutely brilliant. Deep line playmaker plus, very nice. Playmaker plus, very nice. He's got ridiculous dribbling, great passing, ridiculous shooting from range, great pace. You pop an engine on this card, and I don't care what this says, this card is crazy. As far as a centre midfielder goes, he's got elite passing, elite pace and dribbling, really nice defending and physical, great shooting from range, and insane array of play styles. You could just do it without curl it in. At that point, what you gain is quick step plus, which obviously is a really nice play style plus. You got incisive and quick step. Then you got jockey, block, bruiser, technical, flair, whipped, and Travella. It's still really good. The passing's still really good. The dribbling's still really good. He's only 4-star, 4-star if you just do this one, and then doesn't have the better centre mid play style plus. I don't know if you'd use him as a left wing. I wouldn't say no, really. And with an engine chem style, once again, it is a crazy card. It is a really good card with brilliant passing stats, brilliant pace and dribbling, and brilliant play styles. And that's kind of what I was looking to focus on with some of these cards. Like, there's the most popular card is Hernandez. And I've got him in here, not because I think he should be in the popular list, but because everybody else was gassing and gushing over this Hernandez. I will tell you why I think this card is dumb. If you don't have this card untradeable, it means you have to buy a 430,000 coin card, then pay 75,000 coins on top, and you've all of a sudden got an untradeable Teo Hernandez, right? 500,000 coins to lock a card into being untradeable. I think that's stupid. If you do have Hernandez untradeable, this is a good option. It is a good option. But I don't think it's a great option. Just because I think it's a waste, if I'm being perfectly honest. I would prefer him to be a left back than a winger. But when we look at his stats as well after this, he's got left back, left mid, left wing, of course, 4-star, 4-star. He has got brilliant dribbling, brilliant pace, good passing. But of course, this is the side of it that I don't like with this card, and we're going to get to another card as well that this kind of lets it down a little bit on. Got Bruiser Plus and Incisive Pass Plus. Incisive Pass Plus is really good for a winger. Bruiser isn't. And so the alternative is you're using him as a defender. If you're using him as a defender, this defensive works. Like, this just isn't great. I know he's meta in game. I know he's got aura. I don't particularly like this as my defender. So the priority here would be playing him as a winger. And with an engine, elite dribbling, elite pace, very good passing, decently well-rounded shooting, nice physical. Anticipate, rapid and quick step is really nice for him, especially being 6 foot tall. Relentless, long throw, whip pass, Travella, Bruiser and Incisive Pass Plus. It is a good card. It is a good card. I think there's better options, a lot better options. And one of those better options that I think is there is Emmanuel Petit. Now, on this chain here, I have got block and rapid on him. Some of you guys will still have these options. Some of you won't. You know, there's like Deep Line Playmaker plus, there's Shadow Striker plus, block and rapid. There's one with Anticipate. Like, there's a lot of this stuff available. If you've already used it, obviously just discount it. If you haven't used it, great, you can pop it in. I didn't have many options for myself. I didn't really pay much attention to Emmanuel Petit for some reason, even though he fits perfectly in my Arsenal past and present. And this card becomes crazy for this reason right here again. We are getting to the stage of FC25 where in-game stats are largely irrelevant. And the reason why they're largely irrelevant is because everybody kind of has the same in-game stats. They're all in the high 80s, low to mid 90s or high 90s. And so the difference maker is skill moves and weak foot, roles, and play styles. What Emmanuel Petit has, as far as a centre mid or a CDM goes, is absolutely brilliant. He's 4-star, 4-star, 6'1" here. As a CDM, he's got holding plus, which is brilliant. As a centre mid, he's got box-to-box plus, which is brilliant. You can probably upgrade some of these things anyway. As far as his stats go, he's got great passing, short and long, with good vision. He's got great shooting from range. He's got very good pace. He's got brilliant dribbling, decent defending, and decent physical. I wouldn't play him at left wing, obviously. I wouldn't play him at left back either. I'd say it's not a terrible idea to play him at left back, but I would be playing him as a CDM. With a Sentinel Chem style, this card becomes crazy. Good defending, brilliant physical, brilliant passing, great shooting from range and very good attack positioning as well. Brilliant dribbling, brilliant pace, and then look at these play styles. Travella, it's crazy for a CDM. Whip pass, kind of irrelevant. Quick step and rapid, really nice for a big CDM. Block, brilliant. Press proven, brilliant. Slide tackle, bit of a nothing play style, but it's there. Anticipate and intercept, brilliant. Power shot, nice. Incisive pass, brilliant. And relentless, brilliant. The play styles that Petit has, to be able to use him as a holding DM, somebody that is really fast, really strong, can pass and can shoot, can break up the play, and can go all game. This is a crazy option for me. I wonder what price point his... wow, he went extinct. He went from 70,000 coins, guys, to being extinct because of this Evo. That is mad. Another one of the top options is an Arsenal man, Miles Lewis-Skelly, guys. Similar to Petit, I much prefer this evolution for a centre midfielder. He gets 4-star, 4-star, of course. I don't really like any of these players for left back because the defending isn't good. Some of them I don't like for left wing because, for example, with Lewis-Skelly, he's got rapid and bruiser plus. Right, he already had the double play style plus, so he misses out on quick step and incisive pass plus, but he does gain quick step and incisive pass regular. So now as a centre midfielder, I'm looking at this guy with bruiser plus, which is great, ping pass, incisive pass, and whip pass, which are all nice, quick step and rapid plus, which is great, jockey, technical, and Travella, which is really nice. As a centre midfielder, his defending is decent, his physical is decent, his shooting is okay, pace, dribbling, and passing are brilliant, and I would probably look to boost those even more so to the point where using him now at centre mid, he has got great dribbling, great pace, great passing, and great play styles. And another good option on the centre of the park. There's a few good left wingers here that we're going to get to as well, but he is a really good option. What was really interesting about his card, though, I think a lot of people, because of leakers, thought this card was going to go off in this Evo. What I think people didn't anticipate, and you can see here his price point, it crashed basically yesterday. It was when I looked at it in the 6 p.m. content yesterday, he was 92,000 coins. As you can see now, he's down to 66,000. You ask yourself, why has he crashed? Well, the reason why it's crashed is because he already has 2 playstyle pluses, which means he does not get the benefit of Quick Step Plus and Incisive Pass Plus. Now, I could absolutely argue that Incisive Pass Plus might not be everyone's cup of tea, and maybe it's a playstyle plus that you don't mind missing out on, but Quick Step Plus is 100% better than Rapid Plus or Bruiser Plus. So the fact that he's already locked into 2 playstyle pluses is really damaging for this card, but it is still a brilliant option. And if you're an Arsenal fan like me, it's nice to have this card. If you haven't already got like a Lewis-Skelly Evo card, which I have, I've got a pretty good one to be fair. This is a really good option for you, which is quite nice. And then last but not least, guys, this card is really hard to come by. It's Ulish. He was the first week of the game. This card was a foundation card. I absolutely loved this card in the first week of the game, and I played with it a lot. And one of the reasons why I liked it a lot was because these foundations cards get like bonus chemistry, which for me, especially on an RTG right at the start, was brilliant. One of the great things about this was we got these foundations boosts. Now, one of them gave certain playstyles and the other one gave certain other playstyles. If you have this Ulish and already boosted, happy days. If you guys check your clubs, right? Check your clubs, because if you've just got this card in your club, right, and you're sitting there thinking to yourself, oh, I forgot about him. Look how good this card becomes now. He does lose chemistry boost because he no longer is a foundation card. But look how good this card is just across the board. First of all, he's 4-star like everybody else. He's got brilliant dribbling like everybody else. Brilliant passing, 96 stamina. He's actually got decent defending because his heading accuracy brings his overall defending down. And he's got really good pace. He's got Quick Step Plus, Incisive Pass Plus, Whip Pass, Intercept, Anticipate, Press Proven, Relentless, and Trivella. And his positions are really good. He's got right back and left back, left mid, and now, of course, left wing. And when I look at this card and I apply the engine chem style to him, I think to myself, yes, I absolutely would play him on the wing. Doesn't have the best shooting, but he's got 99 positioning. Good shooting otherwise. Great stats otherwise. Would I play him as a defender? Yes, I would. With a shadow, he becomes very good. With an anchor, I think he becomes even better. But for me personally, you guys know what I'm like with that defensive awareness and stuff. With the sentinel, I think he becomes brilliant. This as a left back or a right back, absolutely incredible card. And I know his stats and stuff look similar to everyone else. But what's the most impressive about this card is if you do have him, and you did put him through one of these new foundations and then into Attacker's Instinct, he gets a nice boost in shooting, a crazy boost because he goes up to 85 defending, and all of a sudden this, if you have it, for me, becomes probably my favorite cards that was on offer. And with an engine chem style again, he's got much better shooting, elite passing, elite playstyles. It is just a brilliant card. Now, as always, guys, you can feel free to disagree with my choices as the most popular choices. Let's have a look at what the most popular choices are on the actual site here. We have got as the popular players Petit, Camavinga, Samino. See, for me, Lewis-Skelly is there, but it's a bit interesting on that one. Hernandez is there. I personally don't like Hernandez. Guerrero was a good card. Rolfo is there. She's not too popular. Cucurella's there as well. But one of the greatest things about Evos this year, obviously, is the Evo chains. And we have got a few players here that I've taken from the community in the Discord that I really like the cards of for a few different reasons. So Salah Ad-Din here is really good. I like him because he's got centre mid. I think this Evo is actually really, really well suited for centre mids. He's got block, slide tackle, relentless, whip pass, Trivella, flare, quick step and incisive pass plus, brilliant dribbling again, brilliant pace, brilliant shooting stats. He only has 71 finishing, but that doesn't matter if you're using him at centre mid or left back or even left wing, as long as you're not in the box. Got great long shots, great shot power, great positioning, brilliant passing stats in the right areas, nice defending and physical, and really good dribbling. This is a card I actually would use at left back with an anchor or a sentinel. I think he works really, really well in that left back role. We've also got a Juranovic. Now, I picked this card out here, guys, because this is a really unique card. You don't see Juranovic as an Evo option very often. Obviously, he'll now have left wing, and I think we've got his play styles there. So he's got quick step plus, incisive pass plus, jockey and anticipate, dead ball, long ball, whip pass, Travella, and relentless. As far as a fullback goes, I probably wouldn't use him as a fullback. He does have 2 of the 6 defensive play styles, but I think with what he's got with Travella, incisive pass, long ball pass, etc., I think this guy on the wing, absolutely banging. He's got decent shot power as well. Great pace. You know, that pace split is quite nice for 92 pace. It's one ahead of the curve there, isn't it? So an engine chem style on him gives him elite pace, really good passing, really good dribbling, and then the rest of the stats as well are really nice too. And last but not least, I really like cards like this for McClean here. If we have a look at McClean's base card, I think this is his inform. Yeah, his inform here. There's a reason why he's shot up from basically discard to 25k, and it's because he gets a really good upgrade. And obviously, I like these ones because if you're a Wrexham fan, first of all, you probably it's probably like unusual that you get a promo card, right? They've got Mullin, who was brilliant, but obviously difficult to get. You'd have to have packed him. They've got McClean in form, and then they've got nothing, right? They don't even have that many silver cards either. So when you get a player that fits into an elite Evo, cards like this are just really, really nice. And once again, the thing that I really like about this card, he has centre mid as an option. Great passing, like truly great passing, better than any other card we've seen for the passing. Great shooting from range, very good physicals, great aggression, great stamina. Who cares about defending? I'm not playing him as a defensive-minded player. Brilliant dribbling as always, and good pace as well. With an engine chem style, this James McClean just becomes so good. And he has one other thing on here that we haven't seen on anybody else, and that is tiki-taka base. Incisive pass plus, whipped pass, tiki-taka, and ping pass. All he's missing out on is long ball pass, which I don't think is overused this year anyway. I think it's better on fullbacks if you wanted to use him as a fullback. But as far as the centre mid goes, he's got 94 shot power, 88 long shots with power shot. He has got dead ball base as well, which is really good for those passing stats and shooting stats if you want to shoot from with him. He's got 4 of 5 passing play styles, and he's got quick step in that midfield as well. As a sort of like a playmaking centre mid, he's an absolutely brilliant card. So thank you as always to you guys for submitting your cards into the Discord. And in fact, as I'm recording this, somebody sent in another really interesting one. Leahy. Who is this guy's base card? Leahy. Luke Leahy. So there you go. Luke Leahy, a silver left back, got centre back, and once again has centre mid. Very similar properties to everyone else, but absolutely brilliant. So although my initial interpretation of this evolution was I thought it should have been 3, I do still think it probably should have been a bit cheaper than 75k. But I think one thing that I personally overlooked, and one thing that got overlooked in general by a lot of people, is the playstyles that it gives and the roles that it gives are absolutely brilliant. And especially if you have somebody that has got centre mid like this Renato Vega. And in fact, this Vega is a great choice. I didn't even look at him. The reason why he's a great choice is because by the time he's finished, he's got 80 shooting as an 80 rated DM, 80 passing, 88 pace, and 91 dribbling. With 4-star at 6'3", and he's got positions at left wing, left back, centre back, and CDM. This is a card that would be a couple of Evos away from being absolutely broken, like genuinely broken. So if you're sitting there and you're thinking to yourself, I haven't really got anyone that I want to do, none of these options that I've given you today are piquing your interest, someone like this would be a really good player to complete into this Evo and then hold. Because once you get another 2 or 3 upgrades on him, up to an 84, then an 88, then a 91, something like that, imagine a +10 on everything here. He would be broken good. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today. As always, if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For now, guys, I'm out. Peace.